Hi Sagittarius, this is Chronic Joy Tarot, and we are going to do your current reading for sort of June 2018. It's a little late, I know, I'm sorry. Been really bogged down in my daily life. It's been months now, actually. I'm trying to find the light and gain more balance, and sometimes that balance means not doing anything and just sort of meditating and resting. And so the readings, I'm sorry, they're not as often as I'd like them to be. But I'm here now, and we have your guidance for this time. And if you're not a Sag, and or maybe Sag is your moon or rising sign, or if you're not one at all and you just happened upon this video, then you're meant to receive this message as well. My readings are not about predictions, not about the actions of others. They're about you, your inner self, and different aspects that you can focus on at any given time and expand them. It's about your soul's growth, okay? And every month I pull an oracle card to guide us with a topic, and I pulled it from this deck this month, Soul Coaching by Denise Lynn. And the card I pulled for you guys, Sag, is Miracles. My life is a miracle. I love it. Look at the beautiful little bird's nest. So simple. I love this artwork. So fun. Okay, so yeah, miracles. I mean, they are everywhere. We don't always stay attuned to them. And this is the guidance to that, you know, Spirit is asking that you become attuned to, no matter how big or small, watch for them, embrace them, these miracles that are happening all around us all the time, okay? Just today on my walk, I was at the ocean and saw a pod of dolphins. I see them a lot. But there were swimmers in the water alongside them, and everyone was swimming. The dolphins were kind of swimming faster. They came from behind and passed up the swimmers. But it was beautiful to see them interacting. For me, that was one of life's little miracles right there. And I was really enjoying that scene. It really brought me, it brought about a really nice, good mood for me. So things like that. This is all, you know, they're all around us. And if we're looking for them, you know, they'll show up. So let's do the Zen Tarot spread here as it pertains to life's miracles. This is called the Flying Bird spread. We have a point of liftoff, and then we take flight between the wings and come to a new level of awareness. Left wing, internal energies that are within you that you may or may not share with others, and the right side, the right wing, are external energies, external things that happen in your life and how they show up in your experience. Your starting point here, Sag, is awareness. Look at that. The veil is lifting. The cloud is clearing. You're becoming more and more intuitive and more appreciative and aware of, you know, the experiences in your life that have brought you to this point. And this clearing of the veil here and being able to see things more, become more aware, goes in perfect alignment with the Miracles card. Because, yeah, when you have this clarity, that's when you really start to see all the miraculous things that are around you. So this is beautiful. If this is kind of where you've arrived recently, wonderful. If not, then I would say you're fast approaching it. You're doing the work, you know, to get that veil lifted, to become, you know, more open and accepting and have more clarity in your life. The first internal energy here, this card, it's called the fear of flying. So this is a potential block to your progress. And let's see what it is. Well, yeah, the politics card. So what could possibly block you from continuing this space of clarity to be able to see life's miracles more clearly and embrace them and enjoy them and gain wisdom from them? The block would be false pretenses. Maybe within you, you feel one way, but you don't always share that with others. You don't let that emanate from you. maybe out of a place of self-protection. I don't want to show them that I love to get silly and dance a jig, dance around all the time. I don't want to show anybody that. It's embarrassing, or they'll think I'm crazy or whatever. Or, maybe there's some negative mind chatter that goes on within you about others. Maybe some envious things that you think to yourself that you feel bad about. Just know that, in every moment you're doing your very best. And if there are some things that you're not willing to, or you haven't been able to share with others, and you're making them feel like you're one way, like maybe you're giving the appearance that you've just got it all together and you don't need anyone's help and you don't need anyone's input, when that's not really true, and deep inside you crave for that connection and crave for the assistance. Find ways, and it doesn't have to be all at once, but find ways to begin to reach out to others then. Find ways to let this barrier dissolve, because this is internal. This is just within you. Your battle is with yourself, right? So, but on your way to this clarity, you might find that these barriers may have been in place out of self-protection, but you may no longer need them, right? So, and once those are released, here come the miracles, right? Or at least your awareness of them, because they are really always there. They're always there. Okay. Once you master this release of some of these internal blocks you have, and hidden qualities that you might be hiding from others, then you feel good. You feel, accomplished. You feel this guy's lazy. It's not that you're lazy. This is a laziness card. This is more like I've gotten there. I'm good. Like I can rest on my laurels for a minute. I've achieved this step that I was, really afraid to take. I was able to release some of these hidden barriers that I have within me, and I'm making connections now. That's great. So this is a really nice, easy form of success, right? It's not a big blam, sudden burst of success, but it's like a arrival at a feeling of success, which is wonderful, because the whole thing that, starting with this clarity and the awareness and opening up of that veil, the whole journey is happening in the timing it's supposed to. So no beating yourself up. It's not allowed. And continue to look for the miracles, because they're everywhere. It's wonderful. Internally, you might feel that up until a point, you've compromised who you are. And that could be as a result of this shielding, sort of hiding that part of you. It's no longer necessary. It's not necessary. You don't need to compromise who you are. You are complete, exactly as you are. And you're also continuing. You're a work in progress as well. You are complete. You have all the tools you need, and you will continue to expand. Right? It's wonderful. This is the beauty of being human. You're mastering it, though. Look at this. In your external world, you're getting it. Others may start to come to you for advice on, how do you stay so clear? How do you have this higher sense of awareness? How can you be so positive and look for the miracles, right? They may come to you because this isn't an external position. So that feeling of, you're gaining a lot of knowledge. You're gaining a lot of knowledge about yourself and how to apply this into your world, into your life. And others are noticing. And they may want to learn from you. And it would be wonderful if you could share what you've gained. Okay, the final internal energy after this sort of working through dropping shields and letting go of the need to just being your whole self, not needing to compromise. Look what it results in. Your internal world results in harmony. You're in alignment. This is what you're trying to master, is that alignment between mind, body, and soul. Between your intuition and your heart. It's wonderful that, and in that state of harmony, that beautiful sense of peace and equanimity, that's when you really start to notice the miracles, because you are the miracle, right? You're the first one because you've achieved that alignment and you're really feeling it. You're your full entire self. And that's when you start to notice the miracles, because you attract them. You attract them in because you have become the miracle, right? And then in your external life here, the last card and sort of the overall insight into this reading is the ordinariness card. This is where the miracles come in. You can find them in any ordinary day, any setting. You know, this guy, yeah, he walks the field, he pulls the flowers, but, you know, or maybe that's a woman, I can't tell. But those beautiful blooms, I'm sure are, you know, he takes the time to stop and enjoy them. In the ordinary, the extraordinary can be found. The miracles can be found at all times. Okay, Sag, I hope you enjoyed this reading here, and thank you for being here with me. And I'm going to do my best to give you another reading kind of soon, and please don't hold me to that because things are crazy. But I love you guys so much for being here. Thank you. Find me on Instagram if you want, Chronic Joy Tarot, and you can get some shorter readings, you know, daily, or not really daily, but more often posted readings and little short bits of wisdom there. Okay? I love you guys, and I'll talk to you next time.